Hello, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Taylor and today we're reacting to Midnight Till Morning's 2 new singles by and Ghost of Us. But before I open the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you love all things music. This is the second group from Building the Band that has released new music today. I have reacted to Siren Society's new song and music video. You'll see that maybe before this one. I'm not sure. We'll see how things work out in the editing process. But Midnight Till Morning was the fourth group to leave, and they're one of 4 or 5 groups that are still together, and apparently they're already going on tour. They've got 2 singles out, so I don't know what they're performing on this tour, but I'm gonna guess we're gonna get an album before it. I'm not sure. But hey, they weren't the band that I was rooting for, but frankly put, if you weren't a girl group, I probably wasn't really rooting for you. Well, I guess season 4 had me. I think season 4 had everyone. So I was quite happy with the way the show ended up. But hey, we've got a group that's been compared to like One Direction and Five Sauce. And I've seen their covers and stuff like that. I don't quite know, well, I know who my bias is in the group. You can try and guess that in the comments down below. But hey, they surprise dropped Ghost of Us because I thought we were just getting by. I have no idea what any of these songs will have an idea because I've heard TikTok for one of them. I have no idea what any of these songs are about or like what they sound like. But like always, due to copyright, things likely be sped up or blurred out. And if you see me looking in this direction, it's because I have genius lyrics up so we know what we're talking about. And I guess without further ado, let's react to Bye. Now I have to put this out here. I was never a Directioner. So going into this style of music, not saying I don't like One Direction's music, I still do, and I think I got more into them as I was older, but I wasn't sure how to feel. And I fear they may have gotten me. It's sounding good so far. We're only for like halfway through this first song. They may have me on this one. It looks like we've got a song about a relationship, but I need to like to say, because I knew these boys were songwriters, so I'm like, okay, let me see who wrote on this one. I mean, we have all 4 of them on here. Yeah, all 4 of the boys on here. And then, question, they got Amy Allen and Benson Boone to write on this track. There's a lot of writers on this track, which granted, there's 4 people in the group, but like, seriously? It's like, okay. I don't know where they got the money or who they got the backing from, but obviously someone was watching this group and being like, okay, I'm gonna put something behind that, which I can see it. They sound great. The sonics are good. Let's start with verse 1. Tell me when you leave, you won't take off that necklace that I got for you a couple weeks back in Paris. Let's drive in circles for hours, no exit. So I don't know if this is a situationship, like a short like relationship, so on and so forth, but like they're like, when you leave, like I know you're gonna leave, like please like remember us, like remember don't take off the necklace, like listen, like remember the time in Paris, let's just drive around and like enjoy the moment. I also don't know their voices well enough to know who's singing what parts, just because Genius doesn't tell me on here. Then we have a pre-chorus. Can we keep pretending that nothing's going to change and we can stay like this forever? So it sounds like a short-lived relationship, just kind of living in the moment, like can we pretend that it's going to last forever? I don't want to say bye to you. I don't want to let a good night slip away. Whole car ride crying. I try and I try, but I just can't say it. Like, you're just unwilling to say goodbye. Crying in the car, so relatable. Does anyone else have, like, their crying and therapy sessions in the car? I feel like that's a very common thing. I feel like that, although I don't know if it's the most safe, but like bawling your eyes out behind the wheel, I can see it. I don't want to say bye to you, wish that holding you would never have to end, so I keep driving, I try and I try, but I just can't say it. It's basically you just keep driving around in circles, or just keep driving away from your problem and saying goodbye, sayonara, I'll deal with you later, or never at all. So yeah, I don't know who it's about, I don't know who was the inspiration, but they seem like it's someone that they were really, really in love with. I'll be going through all our pictures. I'm obsessed. Don't even know. Just can't see it. You make a line. Cruising down the poison line. Wouldn't have to say goodbye. Forget that 825. Well, there's one thing you can't deny: these boys can sing. They know how to sing. That bridge. I will say on the outro, I was expecting them to all come back together instead of just having like one person like seeing a very like somber outro. But I mean, it's more just like an expectation versus what they decided to go with. I think either one would have sounded great. So then we have in verse 2, text me when you land and you're home in the Midwest. I'll be going through all our pictures. I'm obsessed. Don't even know when I'll see you again. Okay, so the question is it a short-lived relationship, like we had this like summer fling situation, like you can't get over it, or is it someone that you're with for a long time and you're like yearning to be with them again, like, you know what, with long distance relationship and so on and so forth, which I guess I could see. I think some of them are long distance relationships. I don't know, but hey. And then I know it's getting late, but can we stay like this forever? I don't know who sang that part. I don't know who sang it. You sounded incredible. All right, then let's move on to the bridge, because whoever sang that one, damn. Vocals. You and me could spend all night cruising down the A1, Parisian lights or Parisian lights. Wouldn't have to say goodbye. Forget that 8:20 flight. 8:20. You know, usually in songs, shit's happening after midnight, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. But hey, 8:20, we're sensible people. But yeah, like you wouldn't have to get on that flight. Like we could just keep cruising, driving. Okay, I'll say it. The boys got me. The boys got me. I fear I will know the lyrics before the week's up. So yeah, I don't know what Ghost of Us is gonna sound like, because this one's giving like sad and yearning, like they're talking about like crying and being obsessed and like all in their feels and being down bad. So I have no idea what the next song is gonna give, but Ghost of Us just sounds sad. It just sounds sad. So I guess let's hop into the next song. This is what they should have been seeing on building the band. I always, like, when I was listening to them, I'm like, they have so much potential, but this, like, the song choices weren't hitting for me. And I think that was true for a lot of them. I was like, I need them to, like, go for a very, like, pop rock vocal. And, like, this, to me, this is what they should have been doing. Like, this is a top tier song for them. Like, they have to know. And also, Genius, thank you for telling me who's singing what parts, because when you're getting into a new band, like, even though I saw them on the show, it's like I need to like visually be able to see who's singing them so I can actually start to learn their voices. So, you know, now we've got that. Now we've got it. All right, so we're opening up. I just came to let you know that it's been hard to let you go. I've done it all to try to cope. I'm still in love with the ghost of us. Ghost of us. Oh man. Yeah, I will say them like all together, harmonies, beautiful. All right, Zach and Connor have verse 1. I gave it all that I had. You did your best. We weren't built to last, were we, honey? Put all of the blame back on me. Okay, I'm gonna have to like read forward. But it's like, I don't know. Okay, is it put all the blame back on me? Like I fucked this up and I know that you need to put all the blame back on me? Or like if you need to like tell yourself that, then that's fine. Like we weren't built to last anyways. You took your shots, well, I took mine too. You know you were always mine to lose. Now I'm running, all of the walls start crumbling. Okay, so I guess it's like kind of them acknowledging like in the song, like we both had blame in this relationship. Like we kind of always knew this was going to fail. You were always mine to lose. It was never going to last. And now everything starts to crumble around us. Okay. This is really kind of good to lead on from the last one by. Like, I don't want to say goodbye. And then now we're like, well, shit, now we've said goodbye. And it's like, oh, like, If I'm honest, when you call me, my bag's been packed since the morning. And it's harmless, we're just talking, now I'm banging on your back door. He's like, listen, I was halfway at the door, but also the second you call, I'm like, actually, see ya, I'm right here. Just like back door. It's not the front door, because it's not like, we're not welcome there. It's a little bit of a secret, like, it shouldn't be doing this. We're going through the back door. I just came to let you know that it's been hard to let you go. I've done it all to try to cope. I'm still in love with the ghost of us. Like, I'm trying to let you go. Like, my bags were packed. But, like, even the slightest reminder of you means I gotta show up. Spent all night here deleting your pictures. One phone call and I tell you I miss you. So are we stuck in the afterglow? Afterglow, Taylor Swift. I have to bring that up. Well, to all my boy banders who are coming on this channel, just know I'm a huge Swiftie, so I'm also a huge girl group person. But I feel like they might persuade me. They probably already have. What am I talking about? But yeah, like in this last one, like he was obsessing, like constantly looking at the pictures. And now it's like, okay, now I got to delete all these pictures because can't be doing that. And it's like, oh yeah. And baby, it's so hard to let you go. And then, okay. Oh, that chorus was Shane and Connor, and the pre-chorus was Mason, and then post-chorus is Shane. Listen, their vocals are good. I'm gonna look at who wrote on the track. Is it just the boys, or did they have someone else on here? So it looks like it's the boys and then a couple other people on here. So yeah. Listen, I appreciate a good songwriter. It's not necessary for me to be like, for you to be like singer-songwritery. Like, you can put out good music and just be a great vocalist or great dancer or performer. But I also appreciate when like you take some time to like explore some of that for me. This should have been the lead single. This should have been the lead single. I don't know if there's a music video for any of these songs. I'm not going to react to them in this video today, but this should be a music video. I don't know. It seems like the tour is going to be like upbeat, fantastic. I can see it. I can see it. This is what they should have been doing. This should be lead single. I don't know. Maybe it's just the marketing professor in me. I'm like, yep. I can see the vision. I can see the image. All right. Where are we? Verse 2. Spending hours with the ceiling fan, cigarettes, and some empty cans ain't helping. This feeling's overwhelming. I don't know why I was like, the ceiling fan's so nice. Please, please, please. That, I don't think I'm going to ever see ceiling fan in a song and not think that. But yeah, it's just like trying to like use all these vices to help me get over you. Mom asks if you're doing well. I say you are, but it's hard to tell. She don't know yet. If she did, she'd be broken. We brought mama into the equation. Like, mom liked you. Listen, if mom likes you, like, ooh, it's gonna be difficult. It's about to be difficult. And then I don't think they add any new lyrics into the bridge. If I'm honest, when you call me, my bag's unpacked, it's basically just kind of a repetition of the like chorus, post-chorus situation. I will say at the end there in that chorus, I've been done it all to try to cope. I think that's the one. One of those lines. I don't know who sang that, Shane or Connor. I think it was Shane. Ooh, love that. Love that. It was beautiful. But I think those are all the songs that we're reacting to today. If this is indicative of the album and the tour that is to come, I'm excited. I think the tour announcement could have waited until we were at least 3 or 4 singles deep. Just because I'm like, I love what we've given so far, but I'm still so curious as to everything else that you have to give us. Like, it showed us good range. I want them to lean into a rock vibe. Like, I want one song that just gives me, like, rock. Like, something about that. And then maybe, like, one song that, like, is a super ballady, like, showcases their vocals. Like, that's that. That's what I want to see. But that's what an album is supposed to give us. It's supposed to give us range. It's supposed to give us a lot to work with. I've been talking for so long in this clip. Oh well, but let me know what you thought of the new singles. What are you most excited to hear coming from them in the future? And I will see y'all in the next video.